Editing your Share.Habitat campaign page. Once you've customized your settings for your account, the next thing we want to do is add in the content for your campaign. Everywhere you see one of these pencil icons is a place you can add or edit content. The first place for us to make a change is the title. Click on the pencil and we'll be able to make changes to our campaign title. You want the title to be specific to the cause for which you're raising money, but you also want the title to be as concise as possible so it reads well on smaller screens like mobile phones and on social media. So I'm going to call this training campaign the Smith Family Build. The next area where we can make a change is to the campaign URL. That's the web address of this campaign. There are two things about the campaign URL that are important to know. One is that it has to be unique to the campaign, but it doesn't have to necessarily be unique to your affiliate. So a URL can be used only once, and you can have different URLs for each of the campaigns that you have. Remember, you can also have unlimited campaigns on Share.Habitat. The second thing to know about the campaign URL is that you can only change it one time. So once you make this change, if I were to change this to Affiliate 1 Smith Family Build, then it would stay that way and I can't go back and change it. Pretty much everything else on Share.Habitat can be changed after the fact, except for this. I'm not going to change ours for now, I'm just going to click Save. So now we'll update the content for our gallery. The gallery can hold up to 15 pictures and/or videos. You simply click on the link that says Add Image and just follow the prompts. So you click Upload. We're going to add this image of the Smith family and click Save. And I also want to add a video. It's really simple to add a video. All you do is copy and paste a YouTube or a Vimeo URL. So we're going to go to YouTube and do a search for Habitat for Humanity. And I'm going to pick this video. So let's copy the URL and we're going to paste it here. If we want to edit the gallery, just click Edit the Gallery. Here we can move things around, so we can drag this picture so it appears first, and we can also add more images or videos at this point. We're done for now, so we're going to click Save and move on. If we wanted to change the goal, we could change the goal by clicking on the pencil. And if we wanted to change the end date, we can click that pencil and correct the end date using the calendar. And again, let's click Save. Underneath the gallery, you should see the profile image that you selected for your account, but you can customize this image space for your campaign. You can click on the pencil icon and follow the prompts to upload a picture from your computer files. Or we can click on the Facebook icon that will load the Facebook avatar for the Facebook account that we linked to earlier. I'm just going to leave the Habitat house image for now. Next up is the From section. This is also called the campaign summary. So this is where we want to describe the purpose of our campaign and be very specific and to the point, because we actually only have 180 characters of text to use. So create a compelling call to action that tells the purpose of the campaign. So for example, I'm raising money for the Smith family. They are very deserving of a new home. Please help me raise money by donating and/or sharing my campaign with your friends. Thanks. And again, you'll want to click Save. The next section we can change is our location. We actually selected our location when we were customizing our account settings, but if that has changed or if the event is in a different location, we can change that here too. As we scroll down the page, we get to the giving levels section, where we can also make changes. There are a few things to know about giving levels. The first is that giving levels have been proven to increase donations. So if you have the time to create some giving levels, let's definitely do that. You don't want to create too few levels because that may cause people not to give if there isn't an amount of money that they're comfortable with. Alternatively, you don't want to provide too many levels, only because that can be overwhelming for the donor, but also push the rest of your content further down the page. So let's shoot for 5 to 7 levels, but we'll just do a few giving levels for this training. By clicking the Giving Levels pencil, we can add in our first level. So let's use $25, and this can buy a bundle of roofing shingles. And we can describe this donation level in more detail here too. So we could say something to the effect of, a $25 donation can be put towards a bundle of roofing shingles or similar tools for our builders. To add additional giving levels, click Save, and then the next level can be added. We'll add in a $100 level for an interior door. Again, if you want to add more levels or edit them, you can come back at any time, and simply to edit a level, come back and just click on the dollar amount. There's a trash can on each level if you want to delete a level entirely. The last section is more info. Earlier in the session, you edited the About This Campaign section, which gave you limited space to tell your story. This is another text area, but it has no character limit, so you can tell the story about your cause in much more detail. You can tell why this cause is so important to you and what your needs are. You can also provide more background on Habitat or on your affiliate, and you can insert images and customize the text. This is important because if you do write something longer, you can make it easier for people to read by breaking up the text with headings and paragraph breaks. This is the last part of setting up your campaign page, so I'm going to leave you now to draft your more info narrative. Once you're done, you'll have completed building out your campaign page. Our next videos walk you through using the rest of the site's backend tools to help you with your fundraising. If you have any questions, please contact us at sharesupport@habitat.org and we'll be happy to answer them for you.